Yo, how y'all doing? My name is George, for those who don't know me, and for those who do, you already know my name is George Hernandez.
My name is Ricardo Sandoval, but those who really do know me as Buddy.
Today's a special day, I even got a haircut for y'all. Can you tell us why it's a special day, buddy?
It's the first episode of the DimesOnlyPodcast, baby.
Yes, sir. Shout out to all the dimers watching out there. Whether you're dishing out dimes on the court, on the field, dishing out advice, or even dishing out at the club, you feel me? You feel me? Well, we're going to be here trying to dish out our best that we can, 10 out of 10 content. That's why we're called the Dimes Only Podcast.
Yeah, that's right, man. It's been a long time coming for both of us, man. We talked about doing this for the past 2 to 3 years, and we finally got off our ass and finally put in the work. I know this is just the first episode. We're not probably just a minute in, but hopefully we get to do this. We get to we get supported by you guys, gain attraction, and bring you guys 10 out of 10 content, like my friend George just said, So
yeah, I know a lot of you guys been waiting. I've been telling you about it, but I haven't been doing it. Well, here it is. Everything you've been waiting for. We're gonna get straight into it.
Yeah, man. I don't know if you know, but this summer is gonna be about 9 years since me and you met.
Yeah, that's 9 years of friendship, guys. 9 years.
Yeah, man. We met. Well, we played. For those of you who don't know, we played varsity basketball together, and I had transferred over to Wilson High School here in LA. And but the first practice, I go in and I'm just shooting around beforehand, and I see this tall, lengthy dude come in, and I said, "Oh, I guess he's in." I just completely assumed that he was a junior like me until I talked to him, and he tells me that he's an incoming freshman.
Yeah, I played with these guys when I was young. I was a freshman only. When I wasn't new to basketball, but I was new to play with not older guys, but like a higher competition. They used to call me, when I first came in, they used to call me Bambi just because I was tall and lengthy. And then I was like, not used to running with these guys, like how fast and like athletic they were.
This dude was skinny as hell coming in. He was 6'3", maybe at best, with a wet t-shirt, 110.
I was like 165. It still has it on my driver's license, 165.
Oh man, yeah. Me and George played. We got to play 2 years together, my junior and senior year, and of course his freshman and sophomore year. And in those 2 years alone, obviously, we're like I said, we've been knowing each other for 9 years, but in those 2 years alone, getting to play organized basketball together, we made a lot of good memories, man.
Yeah, these guys became my friends like forever, my life friends. I was a freshman. They took me in. I'm the youngest in the group, but usually when we go out, I'm the big bro. You can't little bro me, so I'm always be their big bros.
Oh man, yeah, we got. We wouldn't you say we have some good stories, in the time we've gotten to know each other.
Yeah, 9 years definitely. We're gonna bring you guys some fire stories like in the future. Stay tuned. We're all gonna bring you new content every week. We have 9 years of friendship. We're about to have a story of every situation, every scenario we can think of. We'll bring it to you guys.
Yeah, man. Off the top of my head, remember that time we were in practice and we were running 17s?
Yeah. For you guys that play basketball, for you who don't, 17 is, I would say, it's worse than a suicide. Will you see?
You could say that.
Yeah, because they want you to sprint. So basically, you guys know the basketball court is the sideline. You just run sideways 17 times, but you got to sprint them, not jog them, not walk them, sprint them. So I remember we were practicing with JB, right? And I don't know if we just ran after every practice or if we got in trouble that day, but
it could have been both.
It could have been both. Knowing us, yeah, it could have been both. So we were running, right? And we're practicing with JV. We finished the 17th first, and that year was the year that Seahawks beat the 49ers to go to the Super Bowl, and then they won it that year, of course. We finished the 17s, and then we have another teammate, funny guy, Brian Chillin. And
shout out to Brian.
Shout out to Brian. And then Buddy also, he's, talking, they're laughing. He does the Richard Sherman impersonation. If you don't know that famous rant interview, you care to show the viewers discretion.
Oh, man.
If you're watching it on headphones, you can lower them a bit because it's about to be real.
Yeah, I'll give you guys a little impression right now of the famous Richard Sherman rant with Aaron Andrews. If you guys haven't watched that, check it out. But here's my impression of it. When you try me with a solo receiver like Crabtree, that's the results you're going to get. I'm the best corner in the game.
Yeah, I remember that. So, one of the best memories.
So vividly, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. So vividly.
Man.
Coach looks at us like, hey, JV's not done running. And you guys over there having fun on the sideline? Get back on the line. We had to run another 17.
Oh, my God.
I almost puked after that practice.
Honestly, I think that 17 was worth it because I made everyone laugh. Me and Brian were just, we're just having fun right there on the sideline. And, it just came out. It was so unexpected. I think that was the best part. And everyone just started cracking up.
It was funny because we did not expect that. And then Coach heard that, JV was still running. And we just had to run another 17. So in total, we ran 24s.
Oh, man.
24s, 34.
34, yeah. 34, man. Those, it wasn't fun, but the times we did run, I think it was worth it. And, do you also remember we would start at 7 a.m. at the Coliseum for the USC football games, dude?
Yeah, we used to direct traffic to fundraise for uniforms because, I'm not even going to say it. They didn't want to give us money for uniforms, so we had to fundraise. We had it hard back then.
Hey, we kind of did. We had a fundraise for our shoes and other equipment that we needed. And then also too, we would go to the Rose Bowl for the UCLA football games and stuff like that. It was brutal, dude. They had us out there for about 12 hours working our ass off, but I think we made some good memories in those times, even though half the time we were bored and a bunch of white people yelling at us and whatnot.
It was good though.
It was super fun, man. Today was actually a pretty big day in the sports world, wouldn't you say?
Oh yeah, most definitely. They got the story. I got it pretty late because I was working and wasn't on my phone. Caught me slacking.
Yeah, but for those who don't know as well, we call George the slacker sometimes. Just one of our many nicknames that we have. For
Last
each other.
minute for everything. Oh, you're gonna get to know all the nicknames and all the lingo as we go through this.
Yeah,
podcast.
That's right. But for those who don't know the big news, Tyreek Hill to the Miami Dolphins. That came out of nowhere for me. What were your initial thoughts about that?
I thought Chiefs messed up big time. He's a great receiver, Cheetah. He's probably, I would say they got the number one option in him, man. Travis Kelce, you can't go wrong with both of them being number one. But that really surprised me because he's great, man. But to top it off, they let him go and they got the TikTok star. I guess you can say that.
Oh man, yeah, I guess. That was kind of surprising, but it wasn't really surprising after they explained what actually went down. Because since Tyreek did want a lot of money, but Chiefs just couldn't afford that. So, I mean, at the end of the day, they had to trade him. But that's the way it goes. I mean, I think his ego kind of went up because he's seen, of course, Devontae Adams get paid that amount of money, and he wanted that. Chiefs couldn't give it to him, so he said sayonara.
Yeah. Speaking about Juju though, how many TikToks are him and his Patrick Mahomes brothers gonna make before a game?
Hey, you know what? This could be an over and under in Vegas, dude. Those guys make TikTok. They can make TikToks for days, man. Kind of feel sorry for Patrick Mahomes with that one. But over under, I would set it at 50? 50.5 if we were to go to Vegas and bet that, dude.
Dude, that's crazy.
Oh, my God. Yeah. Chiefs still gonna be fun to watch. Maybe Patrick Mahomes obviously still a big star. Travis Kelce, but that's definitely a huge loss. Gaining Juju, like we said, but I mean, we'll see what happens, man.
The Chargers looking good in that division, though.
Oh yeah, the Chargers, the little brothers of course my Los Angeles Rams. You know what? I actually root for pretty much all
yeah,
LA teams.
He's an LA head.
Pretty much, Dodgers, Lakers, of course the Super Bowl champion. Super Bowl 56 champion Rams, and of course USC Trojans for football. Another thing that I forgot to mention. George is for basketball and NBA? What are you, dude?
I'm a Denver Nuggets fan. You guys want to know the story? So this is the story. Let me break it down fast for you. Okay, pretty long story, but I'll try to do my best to break it down fast. So, I was getting good grades. I asked my dad for a video game, WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. I remember vividly because we go to Walmart. They're sold out of WWE, and as a kid, I don't know, I always had that feeling that if I'm about to get something, I can't leave the store empty-handed. So my brother gives me a suggestion to buy at the time NBA 2K10 with Kobe on the cover. So we buy that and we take it home for the PlayStation 2. We would always do fantasy drafts where you pick a team, but obviously you pick your own players. I remember Kobe would always get taken, so the guy I would always pick up after Kobe would be Carmelo Anthony at the time, when he was with the
real 15.
After Jokic. Okay, so I start using Melo, and then I just start using the Nuggets every time we play 2K, and that's how me and my brother actually started playing basketball, because of 2K, and the Denver Nuggets just became my team after that. I know it's kind of weird, but yeah, I'm a Denver Nuggets fan. They're doing pretty great right now with the real 15 Jokic.
Yeah, when you told me that, I was a little weird, but I mean, I guess I understand it. Speaking of your other squad, the Pittsburgh Steelers, what are your expectations for them going into the season? What do you think about the new QB1, Mitchell Trubisky?
I'm kind of disappointed. I wasn't expecting Trubisky, but all I can do is hope. Hopefully he has a breakout season. Gotta believe in him.
Defense still intact?
Defense still intact. We picked up some other guys, but hopefully he does good. I'm a root for him just because he's on the Steelers, and if he's gonna be our QB1, you might as well have to root for him. It's like when you had to root for Goff, you feel me? And
Oh my God, yes.
You have to, he's on your team, so I guess I'm gonna have big expectations for him. He has big shoes to fill, literally. Man, literally, he has big shoes to fill, but he's gonna hopefully do something.
Yeah, dude. It's gonna be fun. NFL is going crazy right now, but March Madness. Speaking of crazy, is also going on. We got the Sweet 16 and the Elite 8 going on this weekend. Not a UCLA fan, but UCLA is in it still, and they're going up against another blue blood in North Carolina, which I believe is gonna be the game of the weekend. What are your thoughts on that matchup?
I got Carolina winning just because they knocked down number 1 Baylor. That's momentum. If you guys don't play sports, that's a big momentum. Like, you feel like you're on top of the world. Definitely. And they lost one of their best players when he got ejected.
Oh, yes, definitely. So he could ball.
And so I take Carolina coming in.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be tough, but I really like seeing two really good, powerhouse schools going at it. It's always fun. I think it's great for the NCAA. March Madness is already such a hit, but when you get two blue bloods like that with rich history, tradition, I think it just makes it even better. So we'll be looking forward to that game. Also, too, of course, you remember St. Peter's, right? Who knocked off your precious Kentucky Wildcats?
Yeah, I'm a Kentucky fan as well.
Yeah, pretty much the only white dude that's there. Doug Eder, number 25. You could easily spot him out. He actually signed an NIL deal with Buffalo Wild Wings. It was just announced this morning. If you don't know who that is, which you probably don't, go ahead and check it out. I mean, since college athletes can now use their name and likeness, I think, hey, good for him, man. You got to get it where you can, right? He's probably not going to make it in the NBA. Maybe he is, but got to get it where you can, right?
Yep. Speaking of deals, I wish I had one with these gas prices going now. Let me tell you a story. So me and my family share a car, right? So one time I was riding one car, I get on, it's like, damn, I hate when I get in the car and the fuel bar is already low. I'm like, damn, I gotta use it, so I gotta go put gas. So I remember I used one car, I go put my $35. I used to put 20, I used to get halfway. Now 35 get to halfway. That's $15 more that I used to pay. I'm using it or whatever. I get home, right? And then for some reason I have to go out again, but this time I take another car. I get on that car. Tell me why that one, the fuel bar is low as well. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put another $35. So I spent $70.
Did that $35 even make it halfway with the way things are looking, man?
They did, man. But I'm telling you, before I used to pay 20, and now 35 gets me halfway. Jeez, but yeah, dude. I hate when I get in the car and I see that meter low, man.
I know. Right there, you kind of explain your strategy, but like, do you just literally wait for it to reach like empty, kind of, or like, do you have any strategy like with doing that? Because I mean, times are tough right now, dude.
I just try to not use it. Go out a lot. I go to the gym a lot. And then I got Northridge people. Obviously, I went to North Season. I got my Northridge friends always telling me, come down over here to North. I'm like, you're going to pay for my gas? I don't think so. Every weekend and stuff. So, yeah, I try not to go out. Just try to save my money. If you guys have any strategies or what your thoughts on the gas prices, you could comment on the video, DM us and stuff. Because, I need some suggestions. I need some tips on how to save gas or just not use a car at all.
I know, right?
Take the bike, take the electric scooter, walk or something. The dash. Yeah,
man. Times are tough, but obviously spring is here. People are going to be using their cars a lot to go to some pretty good, pretty fun destinations for spring break. I have a little game here, George. Are you up for it?
I'm down.
All right. Like I said, spring break is coming up. And for the first episode, I wanted to, spice things up a little bit. So I went on tripstodiscover.com, and they had a list of 18 spring break destinations. I only want you to name 5 of those 18. Not in order, just name whatever comes to your head. So you think you can name at least 5 of those 18 destinations that were on that website?
Yeah, I think I can.
All right, okay, go for it, man.
Keep in mind, you have to drive, so it has to be driven. Rosarito for sure one.
Okay.
People love papas and beer.
Okay.
I would say Vegas is another one. That's a 6-hour trip right there.
Okay.
That's 2.
All right.
TJ probably one.
TJ.
What else? San Diego's for sure one. We in LA, we got to go to San Diego.
All right, try to think of one
more. That's a drive. Shout out Jerome, my roommate, he lives out there. One more I can think of, San Francisco, spring break.
San Francisco? Okay.
Or maybe somewhere there's a beach. Yeah, I'll go San Francisco.
All right. You got one of those 5.
One of those 5.
You only got one.
Which one is it?
Number 1, Cancun.
I was going to say Cancun, but I'm like, can you really drive there? Well, I mean, to the airport.
No. This is just overall. Sorry if I wasn't clear or not.
No. But I just put in my head
okay, I got you.
If you're gonna drive there,
Yeah. All right.
No, I was gonna say Cancun, obviously, but I was thinking about gas prices. I don't know.
Okay. All good. Sorry about that.
Cabo too. I was gonna say Cabo.
Number 2, Vegas.
Okay, I got one.
Number 3, Cabo.
Oh, okay.
Cabo. Yeah, I actually been to Cabo. Really beautiful city, party city, obviously tourist city. Number 4, probably the most obvious. Miami.
Oh,
Miami, right. Dude. Yeah, Miami. I think me and you've seen a couple videos on how it gets down in Miami. Obviously, we never been for.
Let me tell you,
in general.
Anti-vaxxers and anti-maskers out there. Be careful.
Yeah, Miami could get pretty crazy. And number 5 on the list was Lake Havasu. down in Arizona.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I messed up. I forgot it. I don't know why. You know how we were talking about gas prices. I was thinking about gas prices. Drive. You got to drive out there. But vacation. Yeah, I would have. Definitely put Cancun and Cabo up there, and probably would have had Rosarito, Vegas, San Diego still, but.
Yeah, I think, Rosarito is pretty popular. We actually have a couple friends going this weekend. Shout out to Vlad, David, and Steven. And also my little bro, Diego, as well.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so hopefully those guys have fun out there. Party it up. You already know. Party it up for your big bro. But yeah, man, those are the 5. Are there anything that surprises you with that?
Nah, what surprises me is that I thought Rosarito was gonna be there for sure. Everyone goes there for spring break. So that's what I thought. That's the surprising one that's not up there.
Yeah,
it's not even on top 18.
No, it wasn't, dude. You know what? Actually, there was a lot of Jamaica, Dominican Republic.
Oh yeah, I could see that. Well,
yeah,
maybe because we broke. We don't really go out to. We don't go out to cities like that, We can't be. We go to closest, yeah.
We can't be taking a plane.
I'm gonna just head my ass down to Club 54.
Oh damn, might as well. But yeah, man. Those places actually surprised me. But I mean, I'm sure they're popping. They're pretty popular. And for those of you who are traveling for spring break, make sure you be safe. Because times are pretty crazy right now.
Yeah, be safe. Wear your mask if you have to. Don't be that guy like, COVID doesn't exist. COVID doesn't hit me. Don't be that guy. Don't be that person. Be safe.
Yeah, be safe, and most importantly, just have fun.
And most importantly, drink responsibly, please.
Of course, always.
We gotta emphasize that. Drink responsibly. Take care of your friend.
Oh yeah, definitely. And from time to time, record them a little bit if you want. A little fun memory.
That's how you make memories last. Let me tell you. Always record. Always take your phone full charge.
Definitely.
Make sure you got space on your phone.
Yes, definitely. Because if you have some crazy friends like I do, you're gonna catch them doing some funny stuff every once in a while.
Yeah, but let me tell you, record, but also enjoy the moment.
Definitely. Yeah, man. This is about to wrap it up right now. Just thank you guys for tuning in. You can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at DimesOnlyPod, and subscribe to our YouTube page, DimesOnlyPodcast. Like we said, we're planning to bring you this every week. Once a week, and hopefully we continue to get your support, and hopefully we grow. Yeah,
another thing, you can follow me at YG15_ as YG QUINCE__. I'll have the link tree for everything. You can find us there. It's on my bio. It's on the Dimes Only Pod Instagram. The link tree right there. We might add this to Spotify too. I'm working on that.
Yeah, no, you can follow me as well on Instagram at BuddyLove_02. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the first episode, and we'll see you guys till next week.
Peace out.